Came what I was looking for. If I had to guess, probably over $100. Yeah, this one's gonna be another pickup. All right, here's an under the radar corduroy pants sold for $161. Wondering if I underpriced it. Would you guys take it? $200 in 2 hours? Yo, na familia, welcome to the video. Today's video, I'm gonna take you guys along with me to the thrift stores all day, so hopefully you guys enjoy. But before we head on out, let me just talk a little bit about kind of what I got going on here. I did switch up my setup here, so it's a little bit different. First, obviously the backdrop, it used to be here on this wall, and I raised it, I would say probably about 7-8 inches. So it used to be like this low, and now I'm just using a white table on the back. Here I put a nail so I can hang up my stuff still. And there's my guy right there. I have not been using my mannequin, and there's a big reason. I'll get into it in a little bit. These are the piles that are ready to go. So it's just easy access for me. I can just grab and go take pictures. And then here on this side, this is where I usually fold most of my clothes. Here I got the 2 main poly bags that I'm using. And then here I put the finished product. And then I just take this to the next room where all my inventory is. So that's kind of my setup. I also bought this nice fatigue mat. It's been very helpful. And over here in the shipping station, this is also a little bit different. This is raised. I bought these. These are like 6 inches. So this is a little bit higher, a little bit easier for me when I'm shipping. I don't have to bend too much. Oh, and the office chair, man, I can't forget about this chair. I love it. This has been awesome. I used to have like a little chair, and honestly, it was like not that comfortable, but this one is awesome, man. The reason that kind of switched it up here a little bit is because I had a pretty severe back strain. I don't know if you guys ever experienced like a really bad back strain, but oh my gosh, like I can't even explain the pain. This is probably the worst pain that I've ever felt in my life. I was like, man, I gotta do better. I gotta eat better. I gotta, change things up here in my business. I was bending too much. So now I kind of switched it up a little bit, made it more, just better for my back. And so hopefully it pays off. But going back to the mannequin, the main reason right now, I really just want to focus on the speed of me processing these items, because I really want to get back to where I was 2 months ago. Right now, you guys, my sales have been slow. I have been listing for the past 7 days, and there's been obviously a tremendous pickup in sales. But surprisingly, my sales, even though they went down compared to where I was 2 months ago, during this time that I wasn't listing, it was still good. Like a lot of, I have a lot of higher average sale price items, and that's kind of what just kept my business, running and operating. And I was still able to, pay myself every week, even though I wasn't working. So that's one of the benefits of having like a really high average sale price, store with a lot of good items. But yeah, you guys, right now we're gonna go into the next room and we're gonna go pick out the orders, and I'll let you guys know everything that sold over the weekend. All right, guys, let's start first with Poshmark. I know for sure I sold this one. This is a Murray's Toggery shop. Nice little cap, and it sold for 22 bucks. Not the greatest sell, but I think I paid around $2-3 bucks. Sold this Cricket quarter zip pullover. This one was new with tags, so I got that one. The next one, I sold a rowback polo. This one's the one that had the plain boat print, and this one sold for 40 bucks, which I'm happy to get 40 because I had armpit stains. This one, I sold a Built Performance short sleeve shirt for $35. The last one on Poshmark is a Rag & Bone knit sweater. This one was a nice one. All right, let's go over to eBay now. All right, we're gonna start with this Hermenegildo Segna knit blazer. This took 2 hours for it to sell, and I sold it for $200. At first, I was kind of wondering if I underpriced it. I priced it at $250. I took the $200 offer, but I don't know. I think, would you guys take it? $200 in 2 hours? I paid $15. So 13596. I think it's over here in the other room. Here's a Brooks Brothers Thomas Mason dress shirt, sold for $28. Here's a Brooks Brothers blazer with a Saxon, so it's the Regent fit, sold for $85. Sold this Nike Arkansas Razorbacks football college jersey for $35. Here's a Canali knit sweater, sold it for $30. I sold this Sid Mashburn linen shirt for $35. Here's a vintage Polo Ralph Lauren double pleated corduroy. No, it's not corduroy, are they? Yeah, corduroy. I don't even add that in the title. Anyways, double pleated vintage Polo Ralph Lauren corduroy pants, sold for $161. I sold these Grayson golf pants for $30. Here's a Ralph Lauren dress shirt, sold it for $15. It was a big size, 5XB, so I figured it would go for more, but it's been in my store for over a year, so I gotta get rid of it. 15 bucks. I sold this Faraday Breeze shirt, short sleeve, for $28. And the last one, sold this Grayson polo all over wolf head print for $29.
Chasing dreams, seen through kaleidoscope scenes. Utopia's the path where my spirit gleams. Yeah, flow like river, ain't no way to the limit. Spiritual energy, my soul's innerly living. Vibing dimension, my mind flowing high. Reaching utopia where my dreams multiply. Connecting to the universe, my spirit run free. In this cosmic journey, I find my destiny. Steady grinding, keep climbing, don't settle for less. Manifesting greatness, truly possessed. See my dreams be the fuel, they can't knock my hustle. Banish the negative, keep my soul in the tussle. Them haters trying to bring me down, but I won't stress. I elevate above the noise, no time to regress. My spirit's timeless, in a galactic flight. Through the stars and constellations, I find my insight. Dreams in my mind, meditations, my medicine. Conquer my nightmares, ain't bound by my heavens.
Alright guys, I got a first pickup. This is a Hugo Boss blazer, and it also has the Lanificio fabric. At first I thought it was linen, but it's just 100% wool. Nice window pane pattern. Should go for over $50, and I'm gonna pay $5.99. Alright guys, I found another blazer. This one is a J. Crew Thompson 38R, new with tags, and $7.99. I'm wondering if they have the matching pants. So I gotta go check that right now, but the one you want to be on the lookout for is the J. Crew Ludlow, but the Thompson, if you can find, new with tags, or the complete two-piece suit, it's still gonna do all right. I'm estimating probably, the fact that it's new condition, I'll probably get like maybe between 60 and 100, so not too bad for $8. Here's a linen Polo Ralph Lauren shirt. It is a small size, but it's only $4.99. What do you guys think? I think I'm gonna pick it up for that price. Probably go for like 25 to 30. Vintage Polo Ralph Lauren. By the feel of it, I'm pretty sure it's linen. So let's check it out. This is 59% linen, 41% silk. Yeah, good. Over $50. And I think this one was $4.99. $4.99. All right, you guys, first stop complete. 4 items for $26. All right, guys, I found these diesel. These are the Tomer for $12.99. Should go for about $40. Jose Bank window pane pattern, $10. Check out the materials. It's probably just wool. Oh no, it's linen and wool. So that's even better. Slim fit, doesn't have any Italian fabric, but for $10, I think this is gonna be a good pickup. Should go for over $50. Alright guys, we just got 2 things. Let's go to the next one.
Our world will live is upside down. The planet done talking, things are turning around. Against you and me, him and her. The mother earth is unleashing the wrath that humanity's worth. We know what time it is, 2020 year of the punishment. The COVID hit hard and it's tougher than ever been. The years just settle in. I wonder what is coming, gotta be honest here, the shit is bugging. Aight, come on, you don't stop, you don't stop. What's happening in the world today? You don't. We need to make it.
Check out this one, guys. Jose Bank Reserve with the E. Thomas fabric. And this one is wool and cashmere, $9.99. Just gotta check very good that there's no holes, especially with cashmere. I don't see any. Seems to be good. No stains. It's a good pickup. Here's a Hugo Boss with the Rita fabric, $9.99. Got the check pattern. Yeah, I'll pick this one up for 10 as well. Here's a Samuelson Saks Fifth Avenue for $10. Again with the pattern, you guys. That's what I'm looking for. Nice patterns. And this one seems to be 100% wool. Let me show you guys the Samuelson tag. So it's gonna be another pickup for 10. Not too bad. So I got 3 blazers already, you guys. All right. Let's see what else we can get. Ooh, this one looks nice. Here I got a Brooks Brothers. Nice brown color. Nice pattern. This one is the Explorer Region Fit for $10. Materials, wool, polyester, and spandex. This one's gonna be another pickup. Here's a Oak Hill 4XL, $7.99. Nice pattern, good color. Should go for probably 40 to 50. You got a Banana Republic for $10. This one has like the tweed texture, so it's a very rough texture. It also has the herringbone pattern. Too bad it doesn't have elbow patches. That would have been way better. What else? 100% wool. What do you guys think? 42R, which is probably the most common size for blazers. I think I'm gonna pick it up for $10. Probably end up getting maybe $40 to $50. So it's not too bad. I don't know, for $9.99, I think it's a good pickup. Let me know what you guys think. Alright, here's an under the radar bolo, you guys. Bill khakis. These are not pleated. If they were pleated, it would be better, but these are gonna go for probably between 40 and 60. I sold some Bill khakis pleated pants probably a month or a couple months ago for around 60 bucks. So this one's $6.99. Does have a few spots here, but I'm gonna try to take those out. No problem. These are some Peter Millar EB66 pants, and I should get at least $30. Found these vintage Levi's 501s. I've gotten between like 50 and 100 on a lot of vintage Levi's 501s. So it's not too bad, I guess. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Crees que va a durar mucho tiempo para hacer un tax exempt? No? Sí, aquí lo tengo. Can I round up too after the exempt, please?
Yes.
Make it even?
100 or $1?
97. Gracias. All right, you guys. I spent $97 for 10 items. So right now, I'm going to drive to my next store, which is around 30 minutes. In the meantime, I'm gonna cook up my lunch. I'm gonna eat, then we're gonna continue. Let's go. I rarely pick up J. Crew button-up shirts, but this one was new with tags, and it was under $10, so I should have no problem selling them for at least 30.
Thank God. I want kids for later. You know my son, right? Oh, yeah. I want kids to do it like
Came what I was looking for. Frank and Eileen. This one is the what is that name? Oh my God, I can't even read that name. But man, this one is crazy. How much is $9.99? Check out that pattern. Oh my gosh. This one's, if I had to guess, probably over $100. 100% cotton. Great pickup, man. This one, I don't know if I should get it. What do you guys think? It's a Columbia PFG. Let's look this one up. Columbia PFG hoodie. $7.99. No, I'm not liking the comps. A lot of them are under 30, so I'm not gonna pick that one up. But man, happy we got the Frank and Eileen.
Call me a star, yeah, I'm a breakout, yeah, I broke out. I got the moves, yeah, watch me fake out. I'ma take you out. Yeah, I was born for this. Full with a fist, living on top of the beds. I'ma compete, they up on their feet, I'm getting them out of their seats. Love for the grind.
Here I got another J. Crew new with tag item. There's some chino pants. How much do they want? $9.99. It's not too bad. I'll pick them up. They should sell for hopefully at least 30. Yeah, I found some Mugsy jeans. These are called the Scouts, and I should get probably around 30. $6.99. Pick up this Laurel Piana Daniel Cremieux. It's not the best blazer, but for $10, has a pattern. Probably listed for like $59.99. Take offers, anything over 45. We got a Circolo 1901 blazer. Never heard of the brand, just looked it up. It's only $5.99. Like the South rate is not the best. There were some going for over 50 bucks, so I think it's worth it for $5.99. There's a Patagonia sweater. Now that I'm looking at it, it kind of looks like a woman's. $7.99, I'll probably still get it. Try to get like over 25. All right, guys, spent 70. No, I got 7 items, spent like 60 something. I'm probably gonna end up going to probably 2 more stores. So hopefully we can find more things. Let's go. All right, man, I went to 3 more stores and I got some pretty good items, man. First one, I got this Faraday. This one's the Legend sweater. I got a new with tags, Bad Birdie. Man, in one store I found, I think probably like 3 or 4 Todd Snyder. Here's a Todd Snyder linen pants. This one is a blazer. I think this one's the Suit Supply. Let me see. Yeah, Suit Supply. And it also has an Italian fabric, Zignone. Here's the other Todd Snyder item. This one, nice paisley pattern. Here's a Robert Graham, size 2XLT. The very nice pattern. This one's Lululemon, but this one has a pretty nice pattern. Performance button up. Here I got a new with tags, Polo Ralph Lauren dress shirt, size 2XL. Here's another Lululemon performance stretchy button up. Kind of has a polka dot all over pattern. Here's another Todd Snyder. This one has like drawstring, so it's kind of like a pull on, and it's also linen. So all the Todd Snyder items I found were linen, which is even better. Here I found a vintage polo jeans. These were double pleated. No, not double. Yeah, double pleated, man. That's perfect. And I got $6.99. I mean, I paid $6.99. Probably list those high, man. Probably 100 bucks for $9.99. Peter Millar EB66 pants. And here I got another pair. I paid $10 each for those. And the last item, found another vintage Polo Ralph Lauren. And this one was also linen, I believe. No, 100% cotton, but it does have the pleats again. So this one was $6.99. And right now, when I'm finding Polo Ralph Lauren, either if it's double pleated or just pleated, I'm listing it high, and because that's just so popular right now. For $6.99, I'll probably end up listing these like at $79.99. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. If you did, make sure to give me a like, consider subscribing, and go ahead and check out this video right here in the meantime while I'm making the next one for you. So go ahead and check that out, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.